Hey guys, welcome back to Theme Park Theories. And in today's video, we're going to be getting into some of the updates Epic Universe has. Before we get started, I want to give a shout out to Bio Reconstruct. I'll throw up a picture right now. It's a selfie of him on Twitter or X, whatever they call it these days. But yeah, go give him a follow because all these pictures come from Bio Reconstruct. So shout out to him for getting these really good pictures. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into the updates. So we're first going to get into Harry Potter and the Ministry of Magic. So the first picture we have here is the entrance to the land, and it's a little portal, as you can see. To all these lands in Epic Universe, you'll have to cross or enter through a little portal. And as you enter, you'll be greeted with these really tall Paris buildings, which is the setting of Fantastic Beasts. At the time of this recording, there's only one attraction rumored, which will be in the Ministry of Magic, but I assume there will be at least one more, maybe two more. And that's really all we have as far as Harry Potter Land goes. They're still just working on the structures, getting those built up, but we should start seeing theming here pretty soon. Okay, and next up we have How to Train Your Dragon Land, and unlike Harry Potter Land, this land actually has some theming already. There's two huge statues, I'm assuming, right when you enter the land. And as you can see in this picture, behind the statues there's a huge Viking ship. I recently heard the rumor that there's going to be a boat ride in this land, which would be awesome. Along with the boat ride, there's going to be a really long roller coaster, as you can see in this picture here. And in the middle of the coaster, there's a spinning ride that already has theming as well. They have a blue dragon on one side and a red dragon on the other ride. And I'm sure this will just be a little kid ride, but it looks really neat and it already has theming on it, so they are really progressing in this land. So this gives us a total of 3 attractions in this How to Train Your Dragon Land, which I'm really happy for because we've never experienced a How to Train Your Dragon Land. This is the first of its kind. So yeah, as you can see in this aerial picture, they're still working on it, still have lots of work to do, but it's cool to see theming so early on into this. And next up we have Starfall Racers, the dual racing coasters. This is going to be Epic Universe's e-ticket attraction. This track just looks crazy. It's long. As you can see, they're still working on the roofing. There's a couple people on top. You can just tell how big this attraction is by seeing how small these humans are on top of the roofing. There's really not much else to be said about this ride. I mean, the coaster looks almost complete. And this makes me ask the question to you guys, which attraction are you most excited for when this park opens? You know, when they first open these gates, which attraction are you going to be running towards? Leave that down in the comments below. And in this next picture, we have this big old hub that we have seen pictures of since the beginning of construction, really, and is rumored to be called Celestial Carousel. So it will actually contain a little carousel in this hub. I think there's going to be water features also. So yeah, it's kind of neat. I did not think this was going to have a ride or an attraction in it, but it's rumored to have a little carousel in there, which is pretty cool. And next up we have Super Nintendo Land, and to get to this land you'll have to enter through a green tube, another portal, and they're really just working on the structures of the outside of the wall still, and some of the rides, the structures of the rides of course, but here's just some aerial pictures for you to see. The main new thing for this land is they have theming on the Donkey Kong roller coaster. The tracks, as you can see right here, look straight out of the video game, just the wooden tracks. They look kind of crooked in some spots, but you know, that's just the theming of it. So yeah, it's really cool to just see this ride coming along. And in this picture, there's 2 circles in the middle of in the top of the picture, and that is rumored to be a meet and greet where you can meet Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong, and then we have some more theming in this picture right here. You know, you see some spikes. You know, that's going to be where the track is torn apart. So yeah, just really cool to actually see all the theming and the cartoonish vibes come into place. And next up we have the land that I am most excited for, which is Dark Universe. This land is going to be brand new to everybody. You know, we've never experienced anything like this. In this picture right here, we have the names of all the restaurants, the shops, and the rides. You know, we have this Curse of the Werewolf, the roller coaster we've seen pictures of, and Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein Experiment. Those 2 are just going to be amazing rides. The Monsters Unchained is going to be very similar to the Forbidden Journey. And then the Werewolf coaster, you know, that one's also going to be amazing. Going to go through a forest, probably going to be scary at some points, hopefully some jump scares. So yeah, I'm really excited for this land. And here are just some aerial photos of Dark Universe. It's kind of hard to make these things out. They're still just putting up the structures, but I'm really excited for the Frankenstein's castle. Like, just imagine walking in there, how the queue line is going to be, it's going to be really cool to experience. And the last picture I have for us today is this little street sign that says Epic Boulevard that they have put up, making it official. You know, this will be the turn you make to go to Epic Universe, hopefully in the next couple years. So yeah, it gets me excited. Hopefully it gets you guys excited to make a visit to Epic Universe here pretty soon. So yeah guys, that'll wrap it up for this video. Please leave a like and subscribe and let me know which land you're most excited for and which attraction you're most excited for. I think as far as land goes, I'm most excited for Dark Universe because we've never experienced anything like it. And as far as the ride goes, I think I have to go with the Donkey Kong coaster. It just looks way too fun. And once again, you know, Orlando's going to be the first to get this attraction, so I'm just really excited for that ride to open up. But yeah, you can't go wrong with any of them. So let me know which one's your favorite down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.